What's up, guys? It's Mikey K here with Man Mean Barbecue, and this is our Motivational Sunday. So as most of you guys have known, and if this is your first video with us, you will learn this right now. I recently quit my full-time day job to pursue barbecue full-time. It's a scary but fun and amazing time in my life. We're writing a new chapter, right? So I'm doing these videos, putting them out every Sunday. There are Motivational Sunday videos, right? Pursue your dream, become the entrepreneur that you want to become. And I'm just creating these videos because I don't think there's enough of this out there. And I mean, there is a lot of entrepreneurial stuff. I guess I shouldn't say that there isn't enough of it, but there's a lot of it, and it's a lot of do this, do that, but make sure you do this, make sure you do this, hold this, hold that. Sometimes I think it's hard for people to be like, well, how do I find my own path? How do I find my own lane? So these are what these videos are about. And today I really want to touch on the fact of pursuing your dream and making sure that what you're doing is working, and making sure that everything that you're doing is actually benefiting your business, and making sure that you are still happy in your business, and you're not thinking that, oh my God, it's not happening, or oh my God, I quit my job and I wanted it to be here and it's not, you know, between A and Q or A and B and A and Z, where am I at? Sometimes things take longer than you ever would have ever assumed them to. And you know what? That's actually completely true in the sense of they always take longer than you thought. So currently what we are doing is we are doing a bunch of different branding work for the company called Fire and Smoke Barbecue. That is our barbecue company, and everything takes a little bit longer. Designers take a few more days than you actually wanted them to do. Logos take a day or two longer, or maybe a revision or two longer because you couldn't get them out of your head into that designer's head, or explain it to the designer exactly how you wanted it. So what I'm telling you right now is everything takes a little bit longer than you had assumed it to take. If you thought it was going to take 30 days, it'll probably take 45 to 60. If you thought something was going to take 15 days, it'll probably take 30 to 45 days. So remember that when you're planning out your business plan, or when you're planning yourself out as an entrepreneur and you're planning on moving in the right direction, is everything takes a little bit longer than it was supposed to. Or everything takes a little bit longer than it was planned to. Not that it was supposed to, but then it was planned to, but it all happens for a reason, and everything's going to be okay. And as long as you keep moving that ball forward, you're going to be okay, and you're going to keep progressing. So my motivational Sunday for you is go out there this week and try to move that ball forward. Try to take that 45-day project, try to make it a 30-day project, because it'll probably take 45 days, right? So if you're planning, if you're like, oh, I think comfortably we'll get it done in 45 days, that means comfortably it's going to be done in 60 or 90. That's just what it's going to be, right? So if you can create a plan for yourself where you create that plan, instead of it being a 30-day plan, it's a 15-day plan, it's going to take you 30 days. Everything takes longer than you ever think it will. Remember that. Everything takes a little bit longer than you think it will. And live ground level. I'm going to say that really nicely. Live ground level, and make sure that everything you're doing is done with a purpose, and everything you're doing kills either one or two birds with one stone, right? So if you're doing this today, make sure that if you're doing, say you're doing work with your designer, and you know that you want a logo, you want a website, you want all these things to play into play, all of them to play nicely together, start talking about that. You want to, if you're a barbecue company, say you want to put a rub out, you're putting a sauce out, you're going to do all that kind of stuff, or you want to put one rub out, but you know there's going to be 2 or 3 rubs down the line, start making sure that everything works together. So that one rub label looks great as 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different rub labels. That way, that timeline starts to curve down when you start putting out other products. It's super important. It'll make your life much, much easier in the long run. So my takeaway today for our video today is everything takes longer than it should. That's just how it is. Everything takes longer than you plan for it. There's going to be bumps. There's going to be bruises along the way. But you know what? The people that actually make it and the people that create this content and the people that get out there and succeed as entrepreneurs, we're the ones that get back up when we fall, when we stumble, and we keep going. We don't let that hinder us. We keep going with it. Also, guys, I am going to be on the hot seat with Cooking with CJ tomorrow night. Make sure you check that out. Obviously, if you're looking at this video and it's a little bit afterwards, you won't get it. It won't be that night, or it won't be tomorrow night. But May 13th, I will be on the hot seat with Cooking with CJ. I think it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. I can't wait to do it. We're going to have just the best time ever, and you guys are going to have a great time too. So make sure you guys all tune in. And if you like our content, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell if you're on YouTube. Make sure you come get all of our videos. Once again, this is our Sunday motivational video. My name's Mikey K with Man Meat Barbecue and Fire and Smoke Barbecue Company, and I'll see you guys soon.